We are here at the ICS Mania press conference. I am joined with the one and only beautiful Rachel Donaire. Wait, actually, Nonito said your guys' last name's pronounced differently. Can you say it correctly? Is it Donat? Wait, Donaire? Donaire!
There we go. Yeah, you should know how to say it. Yeah.
Donaire! Nonito Donaire!
There we go.
Hey, Nonito, did you hear that? He doesn't even hear. So how are you feeling, Rachel?
I'm kind of nervous. This is going to be really fun. First of all, we have, of course, the legacy fighters. You know, you have the sons that are trying to make their own path and cement their own legacy from what their dads have done before them. I think that it's going to have some fun pressure, but I also think that this is going to be a fun environment for them to be introduced to more than just boxing, right? It's an influencer series in addition to the fact that our main card guys are MMA fighters. Yep. So they're going to be getting a lot more attention and a lot more followers after this.
How do you see the fight going? Like, obviously, they've already fought before, and Rashad won the first time around, but now it's boxing, so different skills are going to be utilized than before.
Well, I actually like the fact that Rampage usually fought in more of a boxing stance. His hands were always up, and he wasn't really much of a kicker anyway. He didn't throw knees, he didn't throw kicks. And Rashad had more of that well-rounded type of style. The thing is, with having those well-rounded types of styles, is that you might just have something like a muscle memory based on what you've always done. And so I think that actually that Rampage is going to have a bit more of a leverage in this type of fight because he never kicked. He never had to do that type of things. He did wrestle a little bit, but not as much as Rashad.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. I like that breakdown. And what other fight on this card are you really looking forward to? There's obviously a lot of legacy fighters coming on, too. We talked about Thanos.
You know, I think that there's a couple, and we're going to get to it as soon as the press conference starts. There's a lot of bad blood for some strange reason, you know, and I wonder, and I can't wait to see what kind of little juicy gossip we're going to get and what, you know, little tidbits they're going to give us and why they're really getting it like this serious. Like with Thane, I don't know why, but let's see. They've been talking mess on social media, and that always makes for a fun fight.
Are you going to ask him about his body roll?
Hey, you know what? Body rolls, don't knock body rolls. Anyone that's saying that you shouldn't body roll, like I know it looks funny, but it's good for spinal articulation. So maybe it's for his health. Okay, we're knocking him, but it might be for his health. Maybe his spine is very healthy because of it.
Yeah, I did not know that actually. So you guys, the body rolls are good for health, apparently.
They are. It like circulates your spinal fluid and makes sure that the joints are all, you know, nimble and flexible.
Okay, we're going to have to do an interview after we interview everybody. She has some fun questions for Rampage, so we'll see how that goes. But any last words before the press conference starts?
Well, I think that you guys are in for a treat. This is the final presser in Las Vegas until we move everything to Albuquerque, New Mexico. So make sure that you follow everyone's social, of course, Aliyah's social, and everyone that's coming here to support, and including all the fighters on the card. And we can't wait to see you there. Don't forget to buy your tickets very, very soon because they're going to sell out fast.
Yes, April 12th, you guys, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the pit. There hasn't been a fight there for over 25 years, so this is about to be huge, a historic venue. Stay tuned. Bye, everybody.